Hey there, I'm Deuterium Ice, and this is my XCOM Enemy Within playthrough. The new one is coming out in just a couple weeks, and I'm kind of wanting to get this to the point of being able to finish it. Did notice one or two things as I was just kind of looking around after the last episode. Apparently, I had forgot to build 6 satellites for the satellite nexus. This is mildly a problem, but we're not going to get the satellite nexus before the next council report, so it's not crucial. So we've got a heavy weapons platform coming up in 3 days, council report in 6, alloy cannon in 6, hyperwave in 7. We've got some pretty big things coming up. We've got psi testing coming up, and let's see where things go. Alright, I am going to send off it's a small one. I see no reason not to send the interceptor as opposed to sending the daemon. Still able to get out there.
Approaching target now.
Yep. So we are going to send a Sky Ranger. I'm going to Alright, I'm going to clear off some of the major people that we got. We do have Kelsey Pickering off wounded. We've got 3 people off getting psionic tested. This is a story person. And alright, so no, I'm not taking 3 snipers. I am going to take a second mechie. I'm going to take, because we do need a support, and I really want to take another heavy. So we've got all the main things covered. 2 snipers. Well, we don't have a assault, but we've only got the 2, so, and they're both colonel. So for this one, she moves fast. I'm gonna look about tossing an arc thrower on her. So she's got an arc thrower, med kit. Yeah, we should be okay with this. And we've got a couple people we're trying to level up, and yeah, so this should be a fairly, it's a small scout. There's only so much that can go wrong with it.
Prepare for landing. We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. It looks like we got lucky. The alien crash site is
It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's at night. We got 2 mechs. I think we're gonna be doing okay on this. Alright.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt.
Let's see. Yep, nice little corner we're in. I'm gonna send Llewellyn out here. Nothing really major. Wow, that's a nice little funnel there. We can see a tiny bit of damage happening. We've got some damage here. It kind of looks like a bit of damage there. Not really seeing in the shadows the scout. There's not that many aliens on this mission. There just can't be. So yeah, we're not really, or I'm not really seeing much. Okay. Lottie is needing to get somewhere. That looks like a reasonable place. Able to do some prep. Nice. Okay. And in the extra defense zone, let's get him all nice and over here. Yeah. Doesn't look like we've got anyone really coming up. So yeah, let's get counter over here. You can't run up there. Oh, shucks. Alright. Because they are going to run up to like here at some point. They just have to start getting over there. Alright. That looks like quarter okay cover. Yeah, we're just gonna overwatch the rest. And we've got 2 mutes. Did I say 2? Apparently I meant 5. That's 1.
Targets are retreating. Target neutralized. They're falling back. Moving to position. Enemy troops.
Alright, and there's the scout.
Heading to that location.
Let's try and get the corporal a shot. Ooh, and there's some meld. It's only 47%. I say can't do this to him. Alright, now we gotta get Monroe to... Assuming no one panics. We gotta get Monroe to someplace that's useful. Or there. Okay, so we got that. I'm just gonna suppress him. If he moves, Monroe gets to take a shot. Otherwise, just kind of a better position. Yeah. Okay, she's gonna move into decent cover. Again, okay. Sadly, they're all behind cover. So whoever he kills is gonna just going to end his turn. I think that's the end of it for us. So we've gone through 3 of the 5. Ouch. That's 6 damage. Alright. He just decided to not do anything. He's at 54. It's worth a shot. He didn't get it, but it was worth a shot. So... we know where that is. And we know where the kinetic strike's going. Oh yes, we do. Alright. She is going to move up to here and in behind a bit of cover. Meh. He's in a major. She is decidedly less than a major. So she's going to move up. I'm thinking that he's just going to pop a grenade. Five damage, removing him from cover. Well, okay then. That's my bad.
Dead and gone.
Only good thing to come out of it was he's in
Got it. Moving.
in the zone, so I'll also get to move after. There's still probably someone in the ship, so we're gonna have to look through that. I have been kind of wanting her to get in someplace, but doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's see how far up McClellan can get.
Heading to that location. Target acquired.
Alright, so we got two of those guys, which is going to be mildly on the annoying side, assuming we can't get them both this round. He's up there, and we have that, so yay. And yeah, I'm going to do that. Why? Because it's 5-ish damage, and there goes pretty much all forms of cover for it. Oh no. Nope. Can't do that. He'll just go on Overwatch then since he's out of the way.
That's affirmative.
She goes up here. And 75% chance of killing him.
Adjusting aim.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so he's bashing through there, getting the canister, and not seeing... Oh, is he seeing that? Yes, he is seeing that one. So that's awesome. She's not really able to do much, so I'm going to have her pull back here. Try for the 68 on that one. Yay! She gets that kill. Huh.
Affirmative.
Sadly, you don't get to do squad sight on pistols, otherwise that would be awesome. Well, it's kind of worth the shot. Sadly, not doing all. Which means, yeah, this is over next round. Or with that shot.
No
Like,
longer a threat. Everything back in
that's it.
numbers.
7. Up, down. Nice, simple. We might get a promotion out of it. That would be kind of nice.
Great work, Commander.
And we do.
I hope all of our deployments go this
We
way.
have Eric McClellan now being detail. We can have reduced damage or vital point targeting. I'm going with vital point targeting just because that seems like a good thing to do. We have a flight computer, which is really useful. More weapon fragments.
Although my initial
Oh no,
observations
going
of
not
the
bad.
abductee
Let's hit the
and
gray
their
market
theory
just to
little to explain the aliens'
get rid of
ongoing
this stuff.
interest in her. After conducting structural imaging scans of her brain, there was some evidence of focused trauma. At this point, it is clear she harbors a latent psionic ability, something different than we've encountered in the field. My hope is that she'll slowly piece together what's happened.
Okay. Now, let's hit build by items, because there's a few things we kind of want to hit. We've got enough stuff now for a firestorm. Yay! Now, here's the thing. I'm wanting to do a couple boosts. And hey, look, I actually have enough coin to do a couple boosts. The dodge stuff would be nice. The aim stuff would also be nice. Though I'm not really worried about aim, at least at the moment. Okay, so we're in a pretty sweet position. We've got 5 more days till the council report, so let's just hit scan for activity and see what comes up. Shiv. So, now, let's see. Sentinel drone, shaped armor, advanced servo motors. That really would be nice. Mech close combat, 200, and that makes our kinetic strike module, the rocket punch, do 50% more damage. So instead of 18, they're doing 27. That's some form of silly. Alright, let's see where we get. Now we've got the council report, which is... We've only got Egypt without satellite coverage over here. Everywhere else is blue, like 1 or 2 pip warning blue. So we're doing really nice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay, let's see what we get. Alloy cannon. This is the shotgun for the plasma level. Even looks kind of cool. So we have all of this stuff. What I'm going to do is the plasma cannon, just because it does a lot of damage.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay. Let's get us some more. Okay, that's a lot of coin and a lot of alloys, but it's worth it. Now let's go back here and see what we can get for guns. Alloy cannon. We've got enough to build 1. Of which we're only really wanting 2, but that's how expensive they are. Everything else is nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but we don't really need anything else. We've got the Titan armor, we've got a Firestorm, but we need flight computers. I could build TOS and other guys, which are kind of cool, but we also need lasers for that. So, let's see how many more of these I can build. That's that. Let's get a few of these dodges in. And targeting. Alright. So we've got a lot of that stuff. When we go up against a big and kind of scary one, that's when we're going to start using those things. Barracks should be okay. Let's hit scan for activity, see what comes up. Okay, this is a hyperwave relay. The thing that we got from the alien base, we have now got a giant spinny thing around it. So, that's cool, I guess? I don't know. Alright, scan and plasma cannon. Yay! Plasma cannon available for manufacture. These go on our ships. I'll toss them on the Daemons. Alright, since we've got enough weapon fragments for this, I'm doing heavy plasma because, like, the guided fusion launcher is something that we're gonna want, but can't do. Heavy plasma, this will get us this, and also, I think will also get us a gun for the big guy.
We are in control of the hyperwave beacon. The real question is, what is it going to tell us? Perhaps we should try scanning for UFO activity in the meantime.
Okay, so I'm going to get another 31 bucks from the gray market. See what we got. Ooh, mutons. Apparently we can't turn those into weird things. That just looks weird. And we're down to 1 weapon fragment. Ouch. Okay. Complete transaction and back. Okay. So, build by plasma cannons. And the reason why I'm only scraping together enough for 2 is because, well, first off, they're expensive in Illyrium and whatnot. But also, we've only got 2 ships I'm really wanting to toss them on at the moment. Okay, sadly this does take our demons down for a day. But if they work, this is kind of the big part. So let's head back and go for more scanning. Nothing.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
Okay, one of the three, at least, is psychic. And now we get a cutscene with Bradford and Shen and Dr. Valen.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond.
Well, yeah, we kind of do. Then there's a lot of stars. Sorry.
The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within.
It's kind of trippy.
And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Alright, that looks kind of cool. Okay, so we do have one with the gift. The mild thing to this is that it's the sergeant from the story mission. So I'm going to toss a couple more into here. In this case, I'm going to go with a couple of the colonels, just because we've got backups for them now. And in 10 days, we'll find out whether any of the colonels have psi training. Alright, let's see what we get. Because in 10 days, we get the satellites. 2 days, we get a satellite nexus. I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna find out whatever next bad thing happens and sort of leave it at that point. We have heavy plasma research, which gets us... We can now recover any of the heavy plasmas. We can get a particle cannon, which is, I'm guessing, for the big guy. Okay, so we've got the heavy plasmas. Those look actually pretty cool and rocket launchery. Shiv plasma, which means, yeah. And the particle cannon. Yes, this is for them big mechs. Kind of cool. Alright, so we've got armor types, which are kind of cool. But then we've also got the EMP cannon. And...
Do we not have
let's
an
just...
ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent
Ally
changes,
cannon.
that they will experience?
I am... Particle cannon. How much? 300 just to get it. But it does a lot of damage, so there's that. Heavy plasmas are 200. Wow. So, yeah. Not even taking into account, we've only got 14.
This is the end of an
Foundry.
era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining
Shiv
aliens,
plasma.
what then?
Yeah.
Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology?
Okay. Satellite Nexus. I still don't get the whole satellites underground thing, but it works for him, so why not? And hey, look, we got 75 cred back. Alright. Let's scan.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
Ooh. Okay.
Guess who?
So we've got Furies. This will get us 100 cred. And possibly some people. So we need to toss a net on a few missions to try and level her up and get some stuff. But this is where we're going to be leaving it today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am Deuterium Ice on Twitter. You can find me there. Leave me comments. Get in touch with me. I really love getting the feedback. Thank you very much for tuning in, and please do subscribe.